Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. Okay, so Meghan is now a patron of the Association of Commonwealth Universities. And in January, she visited the City University of London College in Islington, the university. Okay, and upon being handed a data sheet showing that UK professors are overwhelmingly white men, this is Britain, the Duchess reportedly said, "Oh my God." Cecil Rhodes, this is a statue of Cecil Rhodes. These are some folks protesting against white supremacy in Britain. Okay, so Meghan Markle backs campaign to decolonize the curriculum. Decolonize. So Britain is colonized by Brits. And the United Kingdom is colonized by the people of the United Kingdom by adding more black women to university staff instead of male, pale, and stale. Okay, so decolonize the curriculum and male, pale, and stale professors in her first political intervention since joining the royal family. That's not her first political intervention. She came out strongly in favor of abortion in Ireland. The movement Meghan is backing aims to confront the legacies of the empire. It's been controversial since Oxford students tried to fell a racist statue in 2016. This is that statue of Cecil Rhodes. He was allegedly a slave owner. At an event in London this month, Meghan said, "Oh my God," at the diversity figures. The Duchess is patron of the Association of Commonwealth Universities. The Duchess of Sussex has shown her support for a campaign by black academics and students that aims to decolonize university curriculum in the UK. The movement aims to confront the legacies of empire and racism on campuses and promotes black and female thinkers instead of male, pale, and stale. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Dr. Rachel Cowan, who supports ethnic minority and female staff at Manchester University, said she was really surprised. She was like, "Oh my God, really, we need to get a photograph of this." Meghan said universities should open a debate in a bid to avoid continuing with daily rote because sometimes that approach can be really antiquated and needs an update. Okay, so there's 68% of the UK professors were white males. 23% were white females, 6.5% were black and ethnic minority male, and 2% were BME, black and minority ethnic females. Which is about the demographics of the UK. Okay, so she's being very political. Okay, and the royals are not supposed to be political. I can't think of a single instance when Kate said something very political like, "I love abortion," you know, or something like that. What do the subjects of the UK think of this latest, these latest statements by Meghan? Do they love it? Because there's a lot of stuff swirling around Meghan right now. Do the UK subjects, what are their feelings on this? Because wow, we got the no, we got the player, we got the home. Okay, so what do the UK citizens feel about this? Because Meghan represents, she is a duchess, she represents the citizens of the UK, which are 90% white. Okay, those are the demographics, 90%. And just a few short years ago, it was 100% white. Why? Because they're British. Duh. Okay, so how do they feel about it? Player is the actor or actress card. No. Stop, no. 24, 6 spades. Incubus, succubus. They feel that they hate it. And she doesn't represent the people of the UK. They hate it. No, stop it. The people want her to stop it. Stop this. And she just keeps going. And 6 spades, this is adding to the bad relationship with the people of the United Kingdom. Okay, because she's... I don't want to put too much of my personal opinion in there, but I would think that you can't control... Okay, first of all, British people are British, and you can't control that. Okay? I mean, you can't control, you know. Okay, so they don't like it. They feel that she does not represent the people, which is her job. Do the UK people, the British and otherwise, do they like that Meghan keeps speaking out on her political views? Veganism, she's a vegan during the week, she murders on the weekends, she was, you know, they engaged over some murdered roasted chicken. She's very much for women's rights. She's very pro-abortion. When Ireland came out, do they love her outspoken political views? Because this is just Meghan. Okay, and she can be very outspoken, or she can be kind of quiet about it because she has a role to play. And we all have a role to play in society. But I'm not Meghan. Meghan is Meghan. Okay, I'm not a duchess or a duke. Do they love it? Do they love her political views and that she's speaking out? Well, that adds 6 spades. All right, so 6s are the relationship cards. It's a bad relationship. She's supposed to represent them, the Trinity. Trinity is Father, Son, Holy Ghost, everyone working together. 9 and 12. Everyone working towards the same purpose, okay, which should be the unity and the betterment of the United Kingdom and its people. 9 and 12 is 21, 6 hearts. Okay, the karmic relationship, it's a bad relationship with the people of the land, and she's working, it's a bad relationship. She's not working for the people and the motherland. It's a bad relationship with the people and the motherland and the people of the land. And they want to love her. She's a duchess. They want to love her. They all want to play on the same team. She's the Obama of, you know, Great Britain. She's the Obama of Greater Britain. And she is standing apart and saying, I'm different than you because my skin color is a slightly different shade. I'm not one of the most privileged people on the earth. I'm underprivileged because of the shade of my skin. You know, ignore the fact that, you know, she's one of the wealthiest and most privileged people on the earth. She's oppressed. Everybody who thinks Meghan is oppressed, please raise your hand. Because I'll switch positions with her. Okay, are her advisors. She hired this pit bull team of advisors to advise her. Are they advising her? Did they advise her to do this? You know, speak your mind, Meghan. You know, speak your mind. All news is good news. Are her advisors advising her to speak out? To be louder and prouder? Okay, are her advisors for this? Two clubs is a union card. Reacting, union, finger of God, comes from outside and imposes itself. 12 and 2 is 14, 4 diamonds, cornerstone. Are they advising her to do this? Be loud, be proud, be Meghan. You know, really, you know, don't pull back. Go all the way. Go all the way in. Push all your chips into the center. You know, and you know, don't be shy. Karmic relationship. Finger of God imposes its will. Okay? So the advisors, karmic relationship, there's a bunch of advisors here. They are saying, this is solid. Do it. Okay, her advisors are advising her to do this. There's nothing breaking here. There's no... and a lot of people are saying that the banana thing, writing on the bananas, nobody advised her. Well, certainly since that banana thing, she's hired some really high-powered advisors. Okay, and so she is being advised. They knew she was going to the Commonwealth. They knew this protest was happening. They knew that there's a people are trying to tear down this statue, and this statue, the statue of this individual, Rhodes, was torn down in South Africa, which South Africa is going very wonderfully now, isn't it? Okay, so her advisors are advising this. Is the Queen and the Crown, are they on board, or are they opposed to what she just did? To, you know, this highly charged verbiage, decolonize the curriculum, male, pale, and stale professors. I mean, she's really walking the line. That sounds almost like racism against white people. You know, specifically the United Kingdom. How can you be racist against the people of Britain themselves? Well, how is that okay? Okay, so is the Crown, and she's married to a red-headed ginger prince who's part of the royal family. Is the Crown, is the Queen and the Crown, that's Charles as well, are they like on board with this, or are they opposed? On board or opposed? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because these people are so clever and crafty. And that's what I'm going to see. It's the Crown and the Queen opposed. Here's a Queen. The Fox, very clever. Okay, so my battery went out. So I was looking for opposition over here. No opposition. Here's the breaking card. Opposed, but very clever. Very clever, but opposed. 6 and 12, 18, 5 diamonds. Escalating step by step by step. Very clever. Exposing. And this is also end explosion. Step by step, they are leading to, the Queen and the Crown are leading to an explosion. So this is a very interesting spread, okay? And four-leaf clover, very opportunistic. Okay, so step by step, they've got a real plan here. They're very clever. They're playing poker. The Queen and the Crown, they're playing poker. Meghan's not playing against one person. She's playing against a whole corporation. She's playing against the firm. Okay, and the firm is playing step by step and using every opportunity leading up to I actually think that this shows that they're not openly opposing her. They're letting, okay, clearly the advisors said, hey, go for it. Okay, and they advised specifically do this. You're Meghan, this is what you're here to do. We've brought you into, you've been brought into the royal coven because this is a union of the English royal family, the British royal family with diversity. You're the diversity duchess. This is what you do. Take a strong stand. So her advisors are advising her to do this very clearly. They gave their 2 cents. The finger of God changes stuff. They told her, do it. Go for it. Go all the way. Say things like use words like decolonize. Say things like male, pale, and stale. You know, go all the way. Go all the way in. The Queen, on the other hand, and the Crown, they are just very cleverly being silent. They are opposed, but they're like, you must do what your advisors tell you to do. I almost feel like they're setting her up. Are they setting Meghan up? Because when I asked, are they burning Meghan to the ground? Are they is the Queen and the Crown, are they intentionally setting her up? Or they're just playing both sides against the middle? Are they intentionally setting Meghan up for a huge fall, an explosion? Are they intentionally setting Meghan up? Okay, City, Cornerstone, Woman, 12 and 12. 24, 6 spades. It's 6 spades over and over and over. 6 spades, 6 spades, 6 spades. Add 6 spades. Bad relationship. Solid foundation. Are they intentionally setting her up? Good woman, solid foundation, the whole world. Okay, bad relationship and conflict. Conflict and bad relationship. The Crown and the Queen are saying, this is very solid. Okay, you're a duchess. You're a duchess in the royal family over the whole world. We're 100% behind you. But there's conflict and bad. They're just letting her, they are letting Meghan hang herself. I'm very interested to see what you think of this, because the British people are the British people. How can it be wrong or bad to be British in Britain? It'll be interesting to hear the okay, how does Harry feel about this? Because last I checked, Harry is British and has red hair. How does Harry feel about this? This latest stand against people who look like Harry. How does Harry feel about it? Roses. Man. Coffin. Coffin shows up over and over and over and over in her spreads. And coffin in these spreads is secrets. Okay, so Harry, the honest man. This is 24-27. Cross. Cross is burdens. Okay, cross is the cross of Jesus. Cross is burdens. It's very heavy. Cross is permanent marriage. Man who is married, he's putting a sweet face on it, and he's standing with her. Strength. This is also endurance. Sweet face and endurance, but he's really keeping his feelings to himself. He's pushing it all down inside, and he's locking it in the box. Okay, he's not saying anything to her. Okay, he's supporting her, he's enduring, and he's putting a face on it. So he's not saying anything against her. He's really standing with her, and he's keeping his feelings to himself. Happy wife, happy life. Okay, so that's what I see Harry doing. Very interesting. So the royal family here, they are really playing. Okay, so this is the crown opposed? No, they're just letting Meghan hang herself. Okay, are the advisors for it? Oh, yes, very much. They advised her to do this. This is a great opportunity for you, Meghan. Okay, how does the UK feel about it? They hate it. They freaking hate it. And she doesn't represent the family of the UK. And it's over and over and over and over. 24. Yeah, 6 spades. She just keeps... They hate it. They feel that she doesn't represent them. Okay? They want to love her, but she doesn't... She is not representing them intentionally. Okay? Do they love Meghan's political views? No, they're just really sick of it. They want her, they want to love her, and they want to be a family with her. They want her to represent everyone, and they feel that she does not. She's representing this, she's standing opposed to the people of England. Okay? Advisors, the crown. Is the crown opposed? Yes. But they're being so clever. So clever. And everything is solid. They're letting her hang herself. But here they're being very clever and taking every opportunity. This is leading to an explosion. I think this is leading to an explosion for Meghan. This is leading to an explosion. And the crown played very, very well. I'm very interested in strategy. They are incredibly strategic. You know, they smile to your face. They stab you behind the back. They are just letting Meghan do what Meghan does. And the advisors are saying, go for it, Meghan. Don't go halfway. Go all the way. I'm very interested in your comments. I want to hear what you have to say. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment.